So, the next person I wanted to cover is Ashley Song. Who is Ashley Song? um, so Ashley, let's think. Is it the girl I met in 5th grade at extended day who would kind of make fun of me because I was pretending to be Ergon? Is it the girl who would always would always make fun of me and joke around about Jean, about my love for Jean back in 7th grade or 8th grade, and or is it the girl who um, always provides me with advice and always encourages me to think about myself, my education, my health, and always values me? It's all of them, you know. Ash, there are often many regrets that I have with um, being friends with certain people who treat me poorly, but there are no regrets I have with you, girl. Um, Everything about you is great. Everything. I really, I really, I didn't know this at the time, but I'm so happy that I met you in 5th grade. I didn't think I'd be saying that. Um, what how many years has it been? It's been like 6, 7 years, maybe 7 years ago. Yeah, and you were pretty small back then. But you know, Ashley, you're a leader of a different sort. It's kind of like you have the ability of seeing both sides of an argument. And I won't lie, sometimes you can become biased, just like I can become biased. uh, and I do become biased at times, and I think you can become overprotective of your friends, and that's totally within your right, and I think it's totally natural of a human being. It shows how much you care about them. Um, and I really appreciate how I can come talk to you about anything, and you just accommodate me. I really love that about you, and and I also I also like how how happy you look when you see me. But then there are these times that I I worry because it doesn't seem like you're happy. It kind of seems like that you're bored and you drifted off, and I wonder if it's me. You know, did I make her feel this way? Did I annoy her or something? You know, and I guess those are just the things you get from loving someone very much, like they're your family or something. But at the end of the day, I'm lucky enough to have someone who I consider like family. I'm lucky enough to have someone who I can talk to. Um, and I'm lucky enough to have someone who I can get into arguments with occasionally. And I think that's just part of who we are, you know? We fight, but we make up, and well, that's it. It's called being family. And you know, I really feel like I wish I could do more for you. Like I remember I used to help you with those comp sci labs back in 9th grade. Of course, at the time you didn't know this, but I was failing comp sci myself because I had some serious psychological issues. But I loved helping you. You know, it was just to be able to teach someone. It gives you this feeling, and I had that advantage, you know. I had that privilege of knowing computer science and being exposed to it before most students were exposed to it. Of course, it's not the same anymore, but I know I still have that same admiration for computer science, and I hope that might be one of the things you admire about me. But yeah, I loved teaching you. You know, I loved um, helping you with those labs, even though at times I had to end up doing them for you because they're hard to explain over the internet. But you were like, it's weird because your rank is way ahead of me and you're really, really smart and you've taught me more than I could teach you through those 2 or 3 lessons that we had. But but yeah, I really wish I could do more for you. The amount you've done for me, it's incredible. You've listened to me, you've been there for me, you've accepted me for who I am, even though I've told you numerous times of some bad deeds that I've done, the fact that I don't really get along with my parents, and the fact that I have certain issues which are my fault. And you totally um disregard that when it comes to me, and you see, it's like you see a lighter side of me. And I really am appreciative of that. Anyways, you know I love you very much, and I'm gonna miss you when you go to like Wash U or something. We need to keep in contact, you know? Anyways, thanks. Good night.